And we are underway. Start us off, and it's no good. It's tipped against Upper Dublin. Had just under 13 points a game. And just 3 points share. Shots were not falling. Quarter, 2-0 Pennsbury. Halls thought about the three, instead pulls it down. Halls looking for Homan on the cut, but couldn't hit it. And over in the corner is Jolie Homan. Homan trying to drive, but has it tipped by Sweet, and Sweet gets the takeaway. Elena Sweet pulls up from the free throw line. It's short and to the right, and the save is intercepted by Sammy Halls. Pennsbury in that first half against Upper Dublin trailed 22-5. They were down 11-3 at the end of the first quarter, so it did not start off well at all, defensively or offensively. And Upper Dublin, they were shooting lights out on Sunday afternoon. Halls dribbles with the right hand and tried to feed Schaufler down low, but it's taken away by Pratt. Elena Sweet swings it over to Janoski. Janoski, back-to-back player of the year in the Mid-Penn Keystone Conference, but this one turned over by the Wildcats. Another steal for Pennsbury. And Thomas will reset the Falcons. Elena Thomas and Districts scored very well. 8.8 points per game over the 4 games. 2 rebounds and 2 assists as well. Homan backs everyone up, working against Elena Sweet. Homan trying to get down to the cup, but gets it stripped and taken away. Bit of a rushed offense against this Mechanicsburg defense. Thomas, hesitation, dribble, drive, score. Alyssa Thomas with some nifty movement. She gets the bucket. Falcons back in the scorebook. First bucket tonight for Alyssa Thomas and trap defense here for Pennsbury. Sweet with it at the top of the key, working against Kira Sosha, drops it off to Pratt. Sosha switches on to her. Pratt, logjam over at the wing, and it's out of bounds off of Mechanicsburg. Pratt threw it away.
This is Pennsbury, Mechanicsburg.
Come in for Sosha and Stewart.
First round state playoffs, football 6A. State playoff game.
Quenzer for Sosha. Or Quenzer out in place of, I believe, Schaufler.
Pennsbury's in the white, Mechanicsburg is in the
Pennsbury. 51 seconds.
dark.
Another slow offensive start for Pennsbury. Thomas kicks it out. Homan, three, it's no good. It's rebounded over by Elena Sweet, who was all over the scoreboard here in this first quarter. Janoski will hold it and up, and, Mechanicsburg will hold for one final shot. Masser.
This is called 6A.
8 seconds.
Oh no, I said that.
And now they'll kick it on. Janoski down low, and it's a beautiful pass to Pratt, who puts it up and in. And at the end of the first quarter, Mechanicsburg 12-4. Tuning in here on the Pennsbury Athletics Network. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our action. We got spring. This is our last winter broadcast. The girls will not have another home game after this. So we will have spring sports coming up for you. We got baseball, softball, girls lacrosse. We got boys volleyball here in the gym.
Flag football.
Got flag football out at the stadium, and of course,
Falcons.
we got some boys lacrosse. John Shaw, defense. Wait, a defenseman?
I'm a defenseman.
Defenseman for the Falcon lacrosse team. We will have that all for you here on the Pennsbury Athletics Network. Halls pulls from 3. It's no good again, but Schaufler gets the rebound. The long rebound saved it from going out of bounds, and Thomas will reset the Falcons.
And I feel like the Falcons haven't even been taking bad three-pointers. They just haven't been falling. Falcons are now 0 for 5 from 3.
Pennsbury were just 1 for 11 from 3.
Come on.
In against upper double.
Hit it.
Here's Sosha with a 3, and it's another one that goes up and over the backboard. 0 for 6.
You don't see that a lot going over the backboard. It's happened twice this
Yeah, second time that's happened. Pennsbury continues their shooting struggles. They were just 8 for 33 from the field on Sunday afternoon in the district final game. Gdaski down to Lebo. Lebo, who is a St. Joe's soccer commit. Lebo under the basket. Kicks it out to Pratt. Pratt out from Masser.
I don't know more in Mechanicsburg here, but I know Pennsbury's in
Pass down low, Yanowski in the middle, and excellent
That's
ball
what
from
the summer-
Nice cut by Yanowski, and she's fouled. Under the basket, there'll be 2 shots for Macy Yanowski, her second trip to the line.
Number 21, Sammy Hawes, her first. Number 0, Macy Yanowski to the line, shooting 2.
First foul against Sammy Halls.
Pennsbury's in Pennsbury,
Yanowski
but
1 for 2 in her first
I don't
trip
know.
and misses once again.
I should know because my dad works at Pennsbury school district.
Yanowski good in her second attempt. And it's 13-4.
They need to get something. They need to do something to get it
Favor
right. Hey,
Wildcats from Mechanicsburg.
go.
Sosha from the corner.
Yes,
Hits it.
there you go. That's what you needed.
It's a
3.
much needed one. And Kira Sosha with a much needed 3 for herself has struggled here in the postseason. And the Falcons sharpshooter hits one from the corner. Sweet over in the corner over to Yanowski. Mechanicsburg will try to get something set up here. Dish down low, intercepted by Grace Schaufler. Thomas will hesitate and reset here for Pennsbury.
That was a huge steal there. That's changing the momentum of this game.
Thomas kicks it.
Hit it.
Pause for 3.
Yes. Get that Pennsbury's in here by 3.
Falcons shots are starting to fall, and all of a sudden it's a 3-point game. Huge second quarter here for Pennsbury to open up.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and the Falcons started out 0 for 6 from 3. They're now 2 from 8, making their last 2.
Yanowski shoots it from just in front of the charity stripe, and it rims out. Pennsbury gets the rebound.
Pennsbury likes to shoot the 3s, but from what I saw, it's like 20 other games I saw them play all year. So,
Thomas nearly slips, but gets it
probably
out.
one of the first Pennsbury games I watched.
Halls will reset. Pennsbury already amassing their first quarter total points. Sosha for 3 again. This one no good. Thomas fights for the rebound.
Jump ball, right?
In favor of Mechanicsburg.
Number 15, Emily Kuhn in the lead for the Wildcats.
First up for
Number 30,
the Wildcats, it's Emily Kuhn.
Falcons.
And also Emily Pinero. Senior in for Pennsbury. Checks in for Schaufler. Pinero, one of the 2 seniors here on this Falcon team.
The Pennsbury Falcons.
Playing in their final game here at the Falcons' Nest. Pinero, a 4-year varsity player, and Mechanicsburg sends that one way out of bounds.
It's a good game.
So Thomas will bring it up to 4. 4:15 left here in this first quarter.
Oh, my
3-point
God,
advantage in favor of Mechanicsburg.
3.
Pennsbury with a much better offensive second quarter. Thomas has a lane. trying to force her way down, but she'll kick it back out to Sammy Hawes. Hawes, long pass over to Homan. Homan, right-hand dribble, kicks it out. Thomas, three from the corner is long. Rebound is bounced around. Sosha gets it, and she takes a hard fall to the floor. She is fouled. And she gets a hard on her left knee, but able to walk it off. Yanoski charged with the foul, and Sosha will catch
Yeah,
the first.
doing a couple nice streams this weekend. I think. Well, definitely doing tomorrow's.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by My Smile Orthodontics.
I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm thinking about doing tomorrow's game. Only time was just the old women's semifinals.
799-9000 to schedule your consultation
I'll
today. Second one is good for Sosha and a timeout.
30-second timeout, Mechanicsburg.
That's the only thing I can fix. I mean, I'll try to fix it.
Inbound coming in for Mechanicsburg. It's Emmy Kuhn, the sophomore guard who gets her first minutes, and
Ain't nothing else to do, so why not just watch this game?
got like a maroon coloring in her hair, which really goes well off the jersey. Kuhn.
Mechanicsburg, are they black or are they like,
She's
maroon?
a specialist, had 12 points against Central York with 3 3-pointers. She was the leading scorer for Mechanicsburg. Levo out to Kuhn, and Kuhn stripped by Thomas. Thomas will take it all the way herself.
Oh!
No foul, she loses it. Coming up to the basket, and now she gets the whistle.
Pennsbury is down 13-4 going into this quarter.
First foul against
Now they're only out 13-12.
Pratt.
Talk about craziness
For Kuhn.
right here. And you're by 4. I'm the only one by 1.
PIAA 6A states and an offensive foul
What?
called against Jolie Holman, and she held in her discontent with that call.
Offensive foul number 24, Julie Holman, her second.
Holman and Panero both exit. Sosha and Shelf were in.
Well, it's a good game, though. I mean,
Second foul against Pennsbury, second against Jolie Holman.
You know, Ben, I like this tough defense pressing the entire court. This is making the Wildcats rough.
3-pointer no good. Second chance for Mechanicsburg.
get it!
Is out.
Out of bounds, Mechanicsburg ball.
Inbound under the basket. Coming from Mia Masser on the way out to Sweet.
Excuse me.
Sweet with a nice pass down for Lauren Lebo, and the St. Joseph soccer commit gets the bucket. It's 15-12.
Wow.
And even though she's not committed for basketball, that D1 athleticism is going to show in any sport.
St. Joseph's a great soccer program.
First field goal there for Mechanicsburg here in the second quarter.
The men's are a pretty good, third up-and-coming team.
Chuck to her left. There's no
I actually
way.
interviewed the
Rebounded
coach
by Quenzer.
back
Great
in
hustle by
January.
Shane Quenzer. Something
think
she has
it
done
was,
all
yeah.
year long and has really climbed up the ranks for Pennsbury with her toughness.
So that was one of my longer interviews. I had to do two points of it.
We got a tied ball game.
Second three for Sammy Hall.
Hey, that's
Yes,
crazy.
Mr. John
Pennsbury
Schell, we
is
are
down.
tied up here as we come to the end of this first half.
12,
With a minute 37
I
to
think
go.
4 at the end of this quarter.
Here's
At the
a
beginning of this quarter, I mean. Got
counter
around
from
18,
Asha Pratt.
15. And it came all the way back.
Takes the lead
Now it's
right back,
18-15.
with 1:20 left to go. Pennsbury We'll look for their response. Thomas working against Master. Thomas drives, gets past her, puts up the leg, and we'll have an extra at the line. Alyssa Thomas with the drive
Basket counts.
and the foul for an and one.
That was on 33, Mia Masser, her
We've
first.
seen that so much.
It's crazy. This is a crazy game.
Force a foul.
Never say never. I mean, especially basketball.
They got Oberto in for Sosha. Oberto doesn't get the most amount of minutes for this Falcon squad, but getting some first half moments here tonight as the 5'8" sophomore. Less than a minute to go here in this first half. 18-18 the score, and that one kicked away.
This will go up on March the 7th. The film is on March 6th. Will go up March 7th
Master over to Sweet.
around 8 o'clock in the morning. At 8
He's
a.m.
trying to swing this one around for the next 40 seconds.
I think Coach Fiola learned his lesson from last time, not letting them get an easy back to end off the quarter.
Here's a three from the
Maybe
wing.
this might be
It's not gonna go. The
I'm
rebound
trying to
put
make
by
this
Sammy
an unedited video.
And Pennsbury
I don't know.
off the three from Elena Sweet will have the final shot in this first half. 20 seconds.
Dude, Pennsbury's good.
Hold it back
When he
here.
came all the way back, they made that 12-4.
18. Pennsbury looking to go into the locker room with the lead. With how that first quarter went, you'll take a tie ball game. Thomas drives, kicks it out. Quenzer, three at the buzzer.
Ah!
And that's the end of the first half.
And at the end of the just about ready to go here in the second half of tonight's live stream is brought to you by the Chick-fil-A on Oxford Valley Road, located at 2424 Lincoln Highway in Langhorne. Stop by after the game for fresh chicken sandwiches, nuggets, and waffle fries. Open Monday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. That's the Chick-fil-A on Oxford Valley Road. Oxford Valley Road is at 2424 Lincoln Highway, 7 in the next ad.
Chick-fil-A. He's actually there twice yesterday.
We were there twice yesterday. So if you go to Chick-fil-A on Lincoln Highway, or Oxford Valley Road, there was a very good chance. I like the grilled chicken club is typically my go-to.
You know, I'm not a deluxe guy. A lot of people I know are deluxe guys. I'm not a deluxe guy.
Anyway, back to action. Second half action here at the Falcons' Nest. It'll come down to 16 minutes to decide which team will go home or move on. Here in the district, or in the state playoffs in 6A, PIAA. Sammy Halls passes out to Hoban. Hoban in a quiet first half, but she comes alive more in the second out of the locker room, and Sosha misses the first three of the second half for Pennsbury. But they get the offensive rebound. That was another thing in that first half was Mechanicsburg. Tons of offensive rebounds, second chances. That's one thing Falcons are going to have to do, clean that up here in the second half as Hall is short on the mid-range. Sweet. Pivoting and finding Kowalski out on the outside.
I thought that was a walk.
Over to Lebo, back to Ganowski. Lebo. Long pass across court. And they'll be forced to reset. Mia Masser, who had 3 points in that first half off a single three.
Falcons are in a 2-3 zone right now.
I can't.
It's acceptable to put ball movement.
I want to see Pennsbury in, but I
Struggling
don't.
against this zone, they find a hole, put up a shot, can't hit it.
Okay, who
Thomas
wins this game?
with the rebound, Elena Sweet, not so sweet.
Oh, I would like to see Pennsbury in there. That would be cool.
A little bit more sour.
This is the only home game.
Sweet. 2 minutes down here in this third quarter. Still knotted up at 18. Alyssa Thomas, 5 points to her name. Will pass it off to Grace Schaffler.
No, Ben, Alyssa Thomas has been doing a great job creating on offense.
Hawes can't hit the three, but Schaffler with a nice rebound, and the call will go against Pennsbury. Last off of Schaffler. Falcon coaching staff disagreeing with the call. They'll talk it over. And they'll give it back to Pennsbury.
I don't know, guys. I don't know about this, but I think they should have started at 5 o'clock, not 4 o'clock.
Thomas over to Sammy Hawes. Hawes driving, creates space, and she is fouled on the shot.
That's a good game. Going into the second quarter, Pennsbury's down 12-4. And then they tied it up 18-18.
Again, the reason
In the second half, they scored 14 on it. Scored 14 points and tied the game up 18-18.
For Pennsbury,
In the
they got a
second
couple of
quarter.
juniors on this team. As Hollis is one of them, makes the second. She's up to 9 points. And the juniors include, of course, Sammy Hollis, Shea Quenzer, and Jolie Holman, and Milan Reeves. A couple other Falcons will be attending tonight. So get the game out of the way. It's always good to go into a prom with a win. Yeah, so definitely hoping for that. Here's a...
Oh, get that! You gotta get that! Jump ball!
Foul is called against Kira Sosha.
Foul number 25, Kira Sosha, her first.
First against Sosha.
I thought that was a jump ball right there, man.
Lebo working against Schaffler and is able to muscle around her, and it's Lauren Lebo's first field goal of the game. And Mechanicsburg back on top 2019.
I don't know. I mean, I think the rest should well the rest all there if it's a foul, but
falls on her dribble but keeps the play alive. Excellent job by Holman to keep that thing off the floor.
That was good discipline by Hawes as well. She had a chance to take a three, but she took it back to the top of the key, initiated the offense.
Holman gets that one stripped by Yanowski, and a foul called against Pennsbury just after the steal.
Foul number 24, Jolie Holman.
Holman whistle for the foul, it's her fourth foul, so going to have to be careful here in this second half.
oh god.
Yanowski. This is it to Pratt down low. She's fouled. And she tries to put it up so Pratt will get 2 shots to the line. It's another foul for Pennsbury.
It's a good game though now. 3 by 1.
Second on Sosha. And I believe Sosha was just teed up.
What?
Yeah, maybe contesting the foul call or...
So technical foul shots coming here for Asha Pratt as Kira Sosha called for the technical.
That's so bad. I don't know what bad just happened.
Catch her cool a little bit, and Pratt misses the first one. Ball coming towards us. And look at her, Jackson Fall with the video camera making the play up to the official. Pratt's second rims out, so no harm, no foul. The technical, now 2 shots here for Elena Sweet.
And we have a loud speed.
Oh, because it's a because they got technical foul.
Sweet hits the first. It's a lot of
Four.
the girls that play for Lady Falcons Elite here in the building. So Sweet makes the 2. So up. Mechanicsburg is 2 for 4.
I don't understand why they got 4 shots, but
take.
it is what it is.
Sosa.
Gotta consider the technical foul, but if it's that.
3-point lead for Mechanicsburg down on the baseline. And that looked like a walk under the basket for Lebo. Seal looking for a timeout. He'll get it. The 3 is good from Lebo. Jammer doors. Located at 10 North Main Street in Yardley, from entry doors to garage doors. Jammer 7709 or visit their Yardley showroom. Proud sponsor of Pennsbury Athletics. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Jones Engineering Associates, located at 10 Canal Street, Suite 332 in Bristol. They provide expert engineering solutions for our community. Learn more by calling 215-377-9244. That's Jones Engineering Associates in Bristol, 215-377-9244. Pennsbury ball out of the timeout. Holman will inbound it under the baseline.
I play basketball, guys, but I never heard of somebody getting 4 foul shots.
State playoffs round 1. Here at the Falcons Nest, you're listening to the Pennsbury Athletics Network. Thomas tripped up. Holman there to recover it.
No, it's a fight. There was a fight or something that happened.
Mia Masser with the steal. Mechanicsburg has some momentum going their way. Down on the baseline is Sweet. Lebo back to Masser. Layup no good from Pratt. A lot of banging around going under the basket.
I mean,
But
even though Pennsbury's down,
there's Jolie Holman.
still a good game. They're not.
Over to Sammy Hawes. Hawes stops, passes to Holman in the corner. Jolie Holman still scoreless here in this round 1 of the States. Holman drives and she's fouled. 2 shots coming for Jolie Holman. Foul goes against Elena Sweet. Just the first against Sweet.
I don't know, guys. Is my money now just doing most of the talking?
Holman hits the first. Pennsbury Athletics is supported by Manicare Health Services of Yardley, PA, located at 1480 Oxfordshire Road. Manicare provides compassionate care and rehabilitation services close to home. For more information, call 215-321-3921. Holman hits the second. She's on the scoreboard. And now Yanowski.
Pennsbury
remains.
They scored what? 3 points, I think, in this quarter, because it was 18-18.
Just swarming the basketball. Pratt to Yanowski. Mechanicsburg can't break this in a travel. Called on Pratt, and there you go. There's the travel call from the officials, and Elmi Panero will check in for Schaufler.
I mean, eventually, with all that pressure, the Falcons
That was
they were bound to mess up eventually.
I don't know. I'm filming this on March the 6th. It'll go up on March the 7th. It'll go up March 7th around 8 a.m.
Also thought about the 3. Thomas, she'll pull a healthy 3, and it's just short.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. As Lebo got the rebound, but a possession arrow going towards Mechanicsburg.
What? I want to know, guys, what time
Bridget Edwards in
you
for
guys,
Mechanicsburg. Schaufler back in for Pennsbury.
would you guys like to see the outline of my videos? I I used to do them at midnight, and then I switched it to 8. So let me know. Whatever time you want.
2 minutes
If
to go.
you
Here
want
in this
9,
third
I'll do
quarter.
that 9, 10. I'll do that 10.
Long 3 is short from Yanowski, but it's another
You guys can watch
offensive
it
board.
on like the premiere.
Pratt. This is it. Lebo. Just on for the walk again. Another travel against Mechanicsburg. We'll get to Pennsbury the ball right back.
Pennsbury's down
Good to see
25-21.
Scotia back in for Pennsbury. There's 140 left. Pennsbury will look to slighten this margin. Kind of a low scoring third quarter. Pennsbury with just 3
I
points.
think I'm going to live stream the Holy Family Chestnut Hill Women's Game tomorrow at 5 p.m. on my YouTube
Swinging the ball
channel.
across the world. Hawes gets a lane, takes it, and she is fouled hard as she goes sliding.
Yeah, that's my goal is to
And
try to
another
film
15
that.
charity stripe for Pennsbury and Sammy Hawes.
Please
Second foul against Pratt. It's the third of
go
the period
live
for
because I haven't
Pennsbury.
done live stream in a while, so I'll be.
First shot, good for Sammy Hawes. Hawes reaching double digits. Quenzer and Schaeffler back in for Pennsbury.
Last time I live streamed the game, I think it was Holy Family Women's Basketball
2-point
game.
game here at the
It'll
Nest.
be again tomorrow night.
1:02 left to go in the third quarter.
Now the Falcons are showing a lot more of a press, which
And if they win that, I will definitely live stream Sunday's championship game.
Miss pass there from Mechanicsburg.
Tomorrow night to play in the semifinals, 7 at 5 p.m. The 1 seed versus 4. Holy Family 1, just the number 4 seed.
To find Pratt.
And then they play the winner of the 2-3 matchup,
40 seconds.
Caldwell
They could be looking
versus
for one last shot. There's still a good
Felicia.
amount of time here.
Felicia versus Caldwell.
Pratt thought about the 3.
Felicia to Caldwell 3.
Sweet looking at this down low to Pratt, who was cutting. Falcons with this stifling defense they've possessed
Yeah,
all year.
in
They
the
allow
7
20
p.m.
points a game, and
I was going to go to the Holy
they
Family
do it
game,
on
but
plays like that. As Panero comes in for Schaeffler.
the game's at Caldwell, and it's like over an hour
23 seconds
away,
to go.
so I'm
Yanowski
not going.
working against Panero. And she'll just hold down for the final shot of the period. 10 seconds.
If it was at like 12 o'clock, I might have won.
They're calling out the play. 4 seconds, so get it over to Edwards. Edwards at the buzzer. It's no good. And the rebound by Quenzer. And at the end of the road, they'll play the winner of Altoona versus Norwin. Altoona, the champions of
This is a good game.
District 6, Norwin.
Pennsbury's down by 2.
In District 7.
And,
At 6 o'clock.
8 minutes to
At
go.
Altoona area. High school layup good from Alyssa Thomas. We are tied up at 25. This game will come down to the final 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Thomas tipped it. And here we go. Yanowski over in the corner.
You got a chance to do that the first one, let me know.
It bounces
Try to
high,
fix
but that's
it.
good. Rebound is, I believe it will technically be a Mechanicsburg rebound, but the foul call as the ball comes down.
Sometimes it's hard though.
It's
Sometimes, like, if they're going to,
head back to the
sometimes it's not me.
Pennsbury has
Like,
their
if
starters
they're
in,
shooting the
so does
3
Mechanicsburg. It's
in the corner, it might be the
Thomas,
like the
Dahlman,
camera.
Sosha.
Not me. The camera
Mechanicsburg,
guy.
it's Yanowski, Pratt, Lebo, Sweet, and Masser.
Oh, good steal there. Calls in the breakaway.
Go, go,
Falcons
go!
turning defense into offense.
Oh!
Couldn't finish off the nifty play. Halls should get the jump ball. And possession arrow is Mechanicsburg, so a turnover for Pennsbury. Great steal, but Hollis just couldn't finish on the way back.
Well, no, what do you guys... What time would you guys like to see me do my premieres?
3, maybe a 2-on-2.
I'll do whatever time you guys want.
Kind of have Schaufler shadowing Lebo a little bit when she's in the middle.
So maybe I could do them whatever time you guys want.
There's a 3 that will rim out from Pratt. Rebound by Hawes. And they'll look to take the lead here on this possession. Just over 6 minutes remaining in regulation. Thomas kicks it out. Sosha for 3. It's short. Rebound into the hands of Grace Schaufler in a second chance possession for Pennsbury.
I could do it. I could do whatever time you
Sosha
guys
with a
want,
couple of
but
healthy threes, just not falling
Fair enough.
tonight. Hawes on the drive, puts it in, and Pennsbury back in the lead.
this is crazy, guys. It's a crazy game.
And a timeout will be called by Mechanicsburg. Here come the Falcons. They have their first lead.
This has been a team so far this game that's been getting hot at the end of quarters. They got hot at the end of the second quarter, end of the third quarter. They're getting hot early here. And this is a dangerous team to get rolling.
You don't want to see the Falcons when they get hot and carrying some momentum from the end of the third here into the fourth. As we'll do the Falcon flap here at the Nest for one final time in this basketball season. And we thank the Retro Fitness located at 516 Lincoln Highway in Fairness Hills, just down the street from Pennsbury High School with top equipment, group classes, and personal training. Retro Fitness is everything you need to stay strong. Call 215-295-2004 to learn more. Again, that's 215-295-2004 to learn more. Doing some flapping here. Never hurts.
Is it flap or clap?
Falcon flap.
Are you sure? I swear.
We flap when we do we go like this. We clap and then we
we're
flap.
It might be the Falcon
John
flap.
Shaw has been a student here for 4 years and is just learning that it's the Falcon flap.
Yeah, they did it in middle school too. Wow, it's been a while, but no, it's the clap.
It's the Falcon. We Falcon flap.
All right.
Oh no.
It's a good game.
Anyway,
I don't know how long
Madison
this
takes it
video
in
will
off
be.
inbound. Over in the middle, Yanowski still just with a pair of points. And 2 trips to the line. And thrown out of bounds. Last off of Mechanicsburg. Pratt arguing against that it hit Pennsbury last.
I mean, honestly, that's just a risky pass to throw up the middle. You have the height advantage, but a pass like that at this point in the game, when you're down to 5 minutes left, that's not what you need.
Particularly with a pair of Falcons in the area. That one taken away. Right back over is Mia Masser. Turning defense into offense, and we're back tied up at 27 with 4:48 to go in regulation. Foul.
Are they live streaming?
Steal by Masser.
Do you know?
Stifling defense against Alyssa Thomas. Sosha will
Do you know
check in for Quenzer.
if anybody
So
live
Camaro,
streaming?
Specifically for Grace Schaufler. Yep.
Live streaming?
A lot of times, Pennsbury towards the
Live
late game
streaming.
with substitute Sosha and Milan
How's
leaves
Judge
in and
game?
out, offensive or defensive possession. And Homan nearly falling out of bounds. Just over. They don't have reads
Come
in
on.
this pace. Yanowski driving, can't
Judge
finish.
game.
Big rebound by Emily Camara.
Mechanicsburg looking for a foul under the hoop. They're not going to get it.
I got to text one of my friends.
Halfway through the fourth.
See if anybody live stream tomorrow's thought of Judge
Tied
on.
up at 27. Round one of states. Thomas pulls from three. Can't hit. Rebounded by Lebo. Pennsbury. They'll get the takeaway, and a jump ball is called. Falcons would have had the basket, but they called the jump ball. Pennsbury still with possession, but a tough break on a late whistle.
Thank you so much.
.340 left in the fourth. Holman. Hawes pulls from the three.
Three! There we
A
go!
huge three for Sammy Hawes. She's up to 16. Pennsbury with a 3-point advantage.
Wow, this game is crazy, guys.
Sammy Hawes having her moment. After a tough district run, she shows up huge here in this round one of states.
Sammy Hawes has turned the nest alive.
And a timeout called by Clay McAllister. And the nest roaring for the Pennsbury Falcons, who have it rolling up three here late in the fourth quarter. We want to thank the ShopRite of Yardley, located in the Oxford Oaks Shopping Center at 1603 Big Oak Road, for their support. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. ShopRite is your neighborhood supermarket for fresh produce, groceries, and more. Call 215-595-0078 for details. 3:03 left to go here in the fourth. You're watching the Pennsbury Athletics Network. Again, we want to remind you this is our final winter sport broadcast, but we will have tons of spring action for you. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Ben Goldstein with John Shaw, Ariana Medina back on the camera. And we thank all of you for tuning in today. Follow Pennsbury Athletics on all social medias to stay up to date with all the Falcon action. And big defensive stand here for Pennsbury. Out of the timeout. Lebo over to Sweet. That was a risky inbound pass that just snuck by the hairs of Jolie Homan. Yanowski spinning, can't hit the layup, and luckily there, because that wasn't travel, it wasn't called. Pennsbury gets the rebound. Falcons looking to add some insurance. Thomas working against Mia Master with some hands to the face. Thomas looking to make a move, so dump it off to Sosha. Sosha with 5 points, hunts it off to Jolie Holman. A quiet night in the scoring, but still making a huge impact. And there's a foul. Caught against Elena Sweet. Second call against Sweet. And Pennsbury will have it here. 2:15 left to go in regulation. Falcons lead by 3. What a ball game here this afternoon at the Nest. Thomas. Give to Hawes. Thomas is looking for the pass right off it, but she'll get it back here now. Thomas working against two defenders is fouled. They have them to give. It's the third foul for Mechanicsburg, and an inbound coming out of the basket. Omen. Dumps it off. Thomas will bring it back around. Falcons looking to chew some clock, draw some fouls, and that they're doing. That's the fourth one against Mechanicsburg. One away from the bonus. And there'll be another timeout called by Coach McAllister. It's a full timeout. It's their last timeout. Excuse me, it's their second to last timeout. With 1:42 remaining in regulation. This broadcast is supported by the United States Navy with opportunities in over 150 career fields. The Navy prepares you to serve, lead, and succeed. Learn more about how you can find your future by visiting Navy.com. Pennsbury and Mechanicsburg coming down the wire in round one of states.
Excuse me, guys.
And John, it's going to come down to Pennsbury's defense. Of course, you got to score, get some insurance, but if you can keep Mechanicsburg where they're at, it's been a great defensive quarter for Pennsbury, allowing just 2 points. They got to keep that going here.
Exactly. The Falcons are going to have to shut down the wings.
It's a good game. I mean, yeah, it's a low-scoring game, but
getting rebounds in the paint, but
it's a good game.
I love the hustle
You know?
we've seen from Alyssa Thomas. She's been stretching the entire court all night on defense.
The first round of the state game, first round of the state playoffs. So
1:42 left to go. Pennsbury will have.
sometimes it's the low-scoring games that are more exciting.
Bring it into Thomas. 1:40 left to go.
You know?
Regulation from the Nest. Falcons lead by 3. Tough defense here for Mechanicsburg and a timeout called by Coach Ciola.
30 seconds.
You gotta get what I'm saying, right? It's
Smartly called by Ciola.
sometimes it's a low-scoring game that
And the final
is more exciting than a high-scoring game.
Mechanicsburg 4 fouls, 1 away from the limit. Pennsbury in a good spot just with 1.
And honestly, Ben, I think Coach McAllister saying, try to get a stop on defense. If it gets under a minute, foul, try to get the ball back.
Coach McAllister, 375 plus wins.
1 minute, 33 seconds left.
Head coach
Who will win?
against Frank Ciola. 500 plus career wins. $120 to go. Thomas is dribbling it around. Has no one really to pass to. She gets trapped and she gets fouled. Right in front of us. Mechanicsburg doesn't like the call, but it'll be some free throws for Pennsbury's. Mechanicsburg at the limit. First shot from Melissa Thomas is good. Puts the Falcons up 4. Here's a big one to put them up 5. Hits it. 2 big free throws for Melissa Thomas. She's got 9 tonight. Thomas averaging 9.3 points this season, 8.8 in districts. She's been big tonight, facilitating and scoring.
Much needed insurance.
This is a great game.
5-point lead. 1:05 to go. Mechanicsburg needs something, and they need it fast. 1 minute. Edwards thought about the 3, has the 3, shoots the 3, can't make it. Rebounds come crashing down. Here's the follow-up shot, can't hit. Rebound, huge rebound by Grace Shaw from Pennsbury. Come back the other way, and Alyssa Thomas is fouled. 44.2 to go, and it's more free throws coming up for Alyssa Thomas.
Number 14, Mom her second. Coming to Alyssa Thomas to the line, shooting 2.
This game's going to come down if Pennsbury can hit their free throws. And Thomas misses the first one as the gym goes quiet. Except for the opposing broadcaster who is screaming almost every time the Pennsbury shoots. Nothing that time. And Thomas makes it Alyssa's second Falcon to hit double digits. She's got 10. Pennsbury leads. Oh, a 3 there from Pratt. May have been a bit of a violation. The last goes off of Pennsbury. Mechanicsburg get the ball back in a timeout. Final timeout is taken by Mechanicsburg. 32.1 to go. Again, we thank you for watching the Pennsbury Athletics Network. Ben Goldstein with John Shaw, Ariane Medina back on camera. We'll bring it to the landing here at the Nest. Final winter sport event at home this season. Again, subscribe. We'll have all the spring sports for you. The winner of this game, again, they'll travel. It'll either be Altoona or Norwin.
Wow.
Altoona, the champions of District 6. Norwin, runner-ups of District 7. So that game will be on the road. So final home game for Pennsbury. They look to make it count. Falcons out there. It's the starting 5. It's Thomas. It's not the starting 5. It's 4 of the 5. It's Thomas, Pinero, who is subbing in here. So Thomas, Schauffler, Halls, and Holman, and then Pinero in for defensive purposes. Sosha on the bench. It's just for almost a nice save there from Mechanicsburg. It was Pratt who misses the layup, throws it back in. Pennsbury with it. And with just over 20 seconds, it's more free throws for Alyssa Thomas, who is icing this game herself.
Alyssa Thomas to the line, shooting 2.
Yes.
Thomas hits it again, icing this game out for Pennsbury. She'll make this second call.
Yes,
honey, where's my super suit? She's got the superhero cape on here in the end of the fourth quarter. 16 seconds to go. Falcons leading. Here's a prayer 3 from Yanowski. It's no good. Pinero with the rebound, and that'll just about do it. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Pennsbury bounces back from a district final loss, and they win.
Pennsbury wins 35-27.
35-27, the final. A huge win to move on to round 2 in states. The Falcons will continue and they'll party on the way at Altoona Area High School.